Hi everyone, it's the Happy Hooker, Justified Hooker in Manchester, Alfred's mom. Following my last post, I woke up this morning, I heard the door, and Alfred said, Mom, I've been to Tesco. I said, why this early? What were you buying? A card. So because he thought yesterday was Mother's Day card, I thought he was buying a Mother's Day card for me. Mm-mm. It was a card, a birthday card from himself to himself. He said, Mom, help me, please. I said, Alfred, so you want to write yourself a card? He said, yeah, a surprise card. That's a nice surprise. Okay. So he made a mistake when he first wrote his name. Then I wrote it for him in a book, and then he copied it on the card. Alfred to Alfred, from Alfred to Alfred. I thought, you know what? Flood him with cards, overwhelm him with cards, with or without an enclosure. Of course, an enclosure would be nice. He'll be buzzing. But opening those cards will make his day. Some people will say, you can't do that. You can't put your where you live. Oh, please. Oh, please. Please, honey, please, honey. Please. I don't even have private parts anymore. Life removed all innocence. Private parts? What are private parts? What I've got is commercial, industrial. I'm not going to deprive my son of a flood of birthday cards because, oh, it's private. Please. There is no more dignity to preserve. There is nothing private anymore with me, with us. My life is public. Google me, Google my name. Hashtag justified hooker, and you will realize that, oh, 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 nothing criminal, but there is no dignity, no more dignity to preserve. I'm a law-abiding citizen, but still, I've got no more dignity to preserve. Sometimes life puts you in that position. Read my autobiography, Confessions of a Justified Hooker. In fact, I would love you to read it before Bossman's birthday on Wednesday. Then you'll get to know how I think the way I think. You'll get to know Bossman's experiences, his rejection, abandonment, how he was forsaken by the very man who was supposed to protect him. And he still shows no remorse up until this day. I don't call this thing a child because it's disabled. But guess what? He's my one and only child, my first and last, and my world revolves around him. He's the center of my world. And to those of you who have been so devoted to Bossman, stay devoted. Flood him with those cards. Send in those cards. And you know what? You will not only lift him up, your day will be lifted. Your month will be lifted. In fact, what if your shitty 2023 gets lifted because you have lifted up a good soul? Sometimes in life, that's all it takes. Tapping into good energy, the vibes. You know, actions speak louder than words. Thank you for loving Bossman, but your actions will show. When he was writing that card to himself, from himself, to himself, I thought, no, flood him. Swamp him with those cards. Spam him with those cards. And every card will be acknowledged on video. It's going to be a good day. You'll be amazed what changes other people's lives. You'll be amazed if you knew what lifts up somebody's day. What means absolutely nothing to you is everything to some people, everything. Devotees, thank you, but you've only got one day to save the day. One day to save the day. One day to save the day. But your address is meant to, oh, please. If you've got private parts, if your account is private, count yourself blessed. Life can be harsh and ruthless for some of us to a point nothing is sacred anymore. Nothing is private anymore. I've got no valuables in here. What are people going to? My toys, my rabbits, my rampant rabbits. Jeez, just flood him, flood him.